Hey guys, I've been getting a lot of questions about the bar placement and squat. What squat suits you as an individual? So let me come up with a video and answer this question. So I decided to do a video for you guys today. So the squat can be done with three different bar placements: a low bar back squat, a high bar back squat, and a front squat. So now let's understand the biomechanical differences, all the squat forms and their applications, right? So the front squat is always performed with the upright torso, and the back squat always needs a little bit of forward lean. Having said that, a low bar back squat always needs a greater forward lean than the high bar back squat. So what does this mean? This means that a front squat will place a lesser torque on the hip and the lumbar region in comparison to both the forms of back squats. Now, if you observe the mechanics, the front squat always involves a greater knee flexion than the back squat. Hence, the torque on the knees is definitely higher in this form of a squat. So now, despite these differences in the torque requirement at different joints, the EMG activity what we found in different muscle in the same time at our lab where we train different populations, be it elite, general population, people recovering from injuries, post-surgery. Um so what we observed is the EMG activity in different musculature like glutes, hamstring, quads. It's almost the same. It's almost the same. The activation is almost the same, and same in all form of squat. Okay, I'm not talking about back or front. It's all form of squat. So now, if you ask me what kind of squat should I do, so it depends totally on you as an individual. So let me give you an example. Okay, a back squat would demand a shoulder external rotation, and a front squat will not demand a shoulder external rotation. So few of my clients are quite uncomfortable with shoulder external rotation with high bar squat and a low bar squats. A low bar back squat would rather require a greater shoulder external rotation than a high bar back squat. So while some are uncomfortable with the bar placement in front squat, so hence it varies for everyone. Trust me. So if you ask me about which squat I should do if I had a particular injury history. So then I would say, as per my experience, you can go for a front squat if you had a history of lumbar injury in the past and you do not have a lumbar injury in the present. So if you had a knee injury in the past and you currently do not have a knee injury as of today, then you can go for a back squat. So front squat if you had an injury, lumbar injury in the past, and if you had a knee injury um, in the past and no injury as of today, then you can go for back squat. So the bottom line, what I want to say is, which squat you have to do, it depends on the individual goals and its biomechanics. So that's how I design the workout for everyone. And before I do that, I always do an assessment before I start training anyone, be it anyone. So if I had to train a power lifter, I would rather recommend him doing a back squat. And if I had to train an Olympic lifter, then I would rather train him for a front squat, because the competition is all about the mimicking the movements what he does in his profession. So that's how I look at different types of squats. So I hope I was able to answer your question, and if you still have any doubts, you can please feel free to message me, and I would love to answer those questions. Cheers.